Hey everybody, what is going on? We're here to build and upgrade the wind staff on Origins, so without further ado, let's just hop right into it. The first thing I recommend you do before you start any of the steps is to turn on all 6 of the generators around the map. This is just going to make some little steps a little bit easier. It's not a big deal, you don't have to, but I highly recommend you do it anyways. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up the mound in the center of the map. This gives you access to the staff room. To open the staff room, you're going to need a white disc that can either spawn right here next to this little power generator. It can also spawn inside the mound where it spawned on my game in this little wheelbarrow. Or you can run past Pack-a-Punch towards the church side of the map, and on your way there in the trench, you can see on this little wall the white disc can spawn right there where I'm aiming at. Once you have the white disc, you're going to want to run down the stairs next to Pack-a-Punch, where you'll run down and find this on the floor next to a little table. It's the gramophone. Now what you're going to do is, as long as you have the white disc, you can place it on the table that it spawns right next to, and this will open up the staircase that leads into the staff room, and we're going to be using that in the future. Make sure that you pick up the gramophone before you leave this area, as we will be needing it to open the wind staff portal. All you have to do is go up to the table, hold X, and you'll grab it. As I'm sure you've noticed by now, there are 3 giant robots walking around the map. Each time one of the robots come, either its left foot or its right foot will be lit up. What you need to do is find which foot is lit up, then stand in its path. When the foot that's lit up starts to stomp on you, you need to look up and shoot it, like I did here in this gameplay. Once you're inside of the head of the robot, you can run to the front, and there will be a wind staff piece. You need to do this for all 3 robots to get 3 pieces for the wind staff.
Seek out the truth, child. A fragment of some staff.
Once you have all 3 pieces, you can head over to the Generator 5 area where the wind staff disc will spawn. It can spawn right here next to Stamina Up. It can spawn right here on these crates where mine spawned. Or, if you run down into the lightning tunnel, it can spawn on this little table right here. Now what you're going to want to do is head over to the footprint near Generator 4. Run down the tunnel that's in the center of the footprint and place the gramophone down with the yellow disc on the table right next to these rocks. The rocks will form into a portal, and then you can run into the portal and you'll be taken to the crazy place. If you run to this podium, a yellow rock will pop up. You need to pick that up, then by holding X or square on this little yellow thing, you'll open up a portal and you can head back out. After you've picked up the rock from the crazy place, what you're going to want to do is you're going to head back to the mound and go down to the area we opened with the gramophone earlier. If you head to the bottom, there will be podiums for staffs. Go to the yellow one, and as long as you've gotten all 3 pieces and the rock, you can craft the staff in the podium and pick it up. To begin the upgrade process, head back to the crazy place. As soon as you enter, look up, and you'll see these yellow rings. What you need to do is shoot these yellow rings to align in a certain order. Face the fire staff podium, which is the red one in the distance, then look directly up and make this pattern. Double I, then double L, then triangle, and then E triangle. This is the pattern you want to have. Make sure that you're facing towards the fire podium, then looking directly up, and once you do that, the little circles will start spinning around and they will lock into place. You will also get a confirmation noise. As soon as you leave the crazy place, run up the stairs and take a left. Right next to Generator 4, this little globe will be on fire. What you need to do is shoot it towards the mound, so that way the smoke turns and faces the mound. The second smoking globe you need to shoot is over in the church area. Run past the tank and go on the trail behind it. The globe appears across the barbed wire over the border, as you can see right here. What you need to do is shoot it through the barbed wire towards the mound again. To know that you've done it correctly, the smoke will turn towards the mound. The third and final globe you're going to be shooting is over by Generator 5. Go next to Stamina Up and look through this little hole in the wall. You'll see it pretty obviously. Shoot it towards the mound, like always, and once you do that properly, you'll get a confirmation noise and a blue laser will appear at the mound. To begin the second to last step, head back into the staff room. As soon as you come down the spiral staircase, head to the left. There's a little lever right here that you need to flick by holding X or square. Hold it enough times until that circle becomes yellow. Then head directly across the staff room to the other side. This lever affects the top one. You need to do the same thing as last time and make sure you flick it enough times for that circle to be yellow. The third lever can be found by heading up these wooden stairs on the top of the crazy place, jumping over this gap, dropping down, going to the right, and flicking it. Make sure it's yellow. The fourth lever can be found by dropping down to the area where you jumped over to find the third lever. Once all 4 of your dots are yellow, go ahead and shoot the little glowing orb in the center. Once you do that, it'll shoot up and you're ready to begin the final step. Now head back into the wind tunnel and go through the portal. Make sure you have some good guns with you, as you will need to be killing some zombies. Once you've entered the wind tunnel, go to the area where you picked up the rock. That podium should now be very tall. From here, you're going to want to place your staff into the podium. Now what you're going to want to do is kill zombies to fill it up with souls. Once you have killed roughly 20 to 30 zombies, the wind staff will light up red in the staff parts area. What you can do now is head over to the area where you placed your wind staff and pick it up. Congratulations, you have acquired Bo3's Fury, also known as the upgraded wind staff. This staff has a few unique abilities. The first one being, if you hold down and shoot a charge shot, it creates a tornado that sucks up zombies and murders them immediately. It's very overpowered. This staff, in my opinion, is my favorite, and is also probably the best of the 4 staffs. If you have the staff out and you press left on D-pad, you will flip the staff around and reveal Segment's figure. This part of the staff shoots little red shots that revives teammates, so it's very useful in co-op. However, it does not do anything to zombies. All in all, this is my favorite staff, and is well worth the upgrade process. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope it helped you out. Have a good one. Peace.